As Navratri is going on, and we all can listen to this powerful Argala Stotram everywhere on the internet. And if you're like me and you connect with this Stotram, then this is for you. Because in this video, my coach Nivedita Ganapati is going to explain the deeper meaning of this whole stotram, and why it is important to understand the meaning is because it's like without the meaning is like walking without the eyes. So when we understand the meaning behind all of these texts, then it becomes powerful because now we are walking, but we have the eyes.
This is a stotram that praising the mother and asking her. There is a repeating refrain: Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi. So most people think we are asking the Devi for beauty and victory and welfare and good fortune and a removal of hostility. That is one way of looking at it, because we have to understand that spirituality doesn't start from the seventh chakra. It starts from Muladhara. We need to be secure and stable. For that, we need all of these things, but we don't get stuck on that. Here, as our awareness grows, you'll become aware when we are asking Rupam Dehi is to see her material manifestation, to be able to visualize her in the divine feminine in our mind's eye and establish her in our heart. Just like Hanumanji, when he opens his chest, there is Ram, Lakshman, Sita. What does that mean? It means that that image is imprinted in him. So that this Rupam is that give me your form. Let me be attached to that form so that I don't get distracted, and also give me prosperity, fame, and victory, because that's what we need in the material world, in the world of matter. In the 3D world, we need prosperity, we need fame, we need victory to prosper. So because bottom three chakras deal with money, sex, and power, which translates to ease, joy, and glory. And ease, joy, and glory comes from prosperity, fame, and victory. So let's start. You can chant with me or just close your eyes if you don't want to get too distracted with the actual pronunciation. Mine is not perfect either, so do not worry. Om Namas Chandikaye Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. She who conquers over all auspicious, the remover of darkness, the excellent one beyond time, the bearer of the skulls of impure thought, the reliever of difficulties, loving forgiveness, supporter of the universe. You are the one who truly receives the offerings made to the gods and the ancestors. I bow to you. I bow to you, O Goddess Chandika. Jayatvam Devi Chamunde, Jaya Bhutarti Harini, Jaya Sarvagate Devi, Kala Ratri Namostute. Victory to you, O Goddess. You are the supreme conqueror and the slayer of passion and anger. You relieve the troubles of all existence. O Goddess, who pervades everything, you are the one who destroys all darkness and negativity and always does good for us. I bow to you. Madhukaitava Vidravi Vidhatar Varade Namaha. To you who defeated the negative qualities, demons of cravings and aversion, giver of the blessings of the creativity, I bow to you. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yaso Dehi Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form of liberation. Grant us victory. Grant us welfare. Remove all hostilities and negativities. Mahisasura Nirnasi Bhaktanam Sukhade Nama. To you who caused the destruction of the demon of the great ego, giver of happiness to devotees, I bow to you. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yaso Dehi Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory, grant us welfare, and remove all hostility and negativities from our life. Sumbhasvaiva Nishumbhasya Dhumrakshasya Chamardini. Slayer of the demon Shumbha, the self conceit of me, and Nishumbha, mine, and Dhumra Lochana, the ignorance. I bow to you. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory, grant us welfare. Remove all hostility and negativity. Natebhya sarvada bhaktya chandike duritapahe. O Chandike, for those who bow to you with devotion, you remove all distress. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory, grant us welfare, and remove all hostility and negativity from our lives. Dehi Sobhagyam Arogyam Dehi me Paramam Sukham. Grant good fortune, freedom from disease, grant us supreme happiness. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory, grant us welfare, and remove all hostility and negativity from our life. Videhi Devi Kalyanam Videhi Paramam Shriyam. O Goddess, grant us liberation and supreme prosperity. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory. Grant us welfare and remove all hostility and negativity from our lives. Himachala Sutta, Natha Samstute Parameshwari, O Supreme Goddess, the daughter of the Lord of the daughter of the Himalayas, Shiva, always sings your praise. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory. Grant us welfare. Remove all hostility and negativity from our life. Indrani Pati Sadbhava Pujite Parameshwari. You are worshipped by the husband of Indrani, who is Indra, that is, you with devotion. You are worshipped by the mastered mind, which has the senses under his control. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form which leads to liberation. Grant us victory, grant us welfare, and remove all hostility and negativity from our life. Devi Prachanda, Dordanda Daitya Darpa Vinashini. With your great staff, you have destroyed the demons of egotism and thought. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory. Grant us welfare, and remove all hostility and negativity from our life. Patni Manoramam Dehi, Manovritti Nusarinim, Tarinim Durga Samsara, Sagarasya Kulodbhavam. O Goddess, grant me a life partner who will lead my family, me and my family, across this terrible ocean of life and death. Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Jahi. Grant us your form that leads to liberation. Grant us victory. Grant us welfare. And remove all hostility and negativity from our lives. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and release. And stay in this sacred silence for a few moments. Understand that you are asking your mother, the divine cosmic mother. There is nothing you need to be ashamed or guilt to ask from your mother. The very joy that the mother gets is fulfilling the desires of her child, and she will stop at nothing to bring you that which is in your highest interest. She will not manifest or grant you boons that give you temporary happiness, joy, but lead to long term unhappiness or bad health or even lack of spiritual growth. So think for a moment of any other boons that you want, any other help that you want from the Devi. Do not feel any restriction or any sense of, am I asking too much? Take these few moments to think of your heart's desire. The words don't matter, the mother hears it. So speak to the mother and tell her what you need in your life, what you want removed in terms of negativity and limitations, and what do you want.